Oh hey, what's up, everybody? Oh man, my back's killing me. I had to get through this like never-ending download of this PS4 bundle bullcrap. But how are you guys doing? Hopefully well. A little late to the party, as is everybody on PlayStation. Yay for being on PlayStation 4 still. Hey, just FYI, if anybody wants to help out PS5 upgrade. But anyways, today we are finally live streaming the Witch Queen launch. We've got all kinds of stuff happening, guys. So much stuff. I'm so excited, so overly hyped up about this. I know there's so many people right now jumping on, trying to get on at work, not being able to get on at school, not being able to get on. That sucks for all of you. I'm really sorry, but check this out.
In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now, with Mars' return, I hardly know where to start. Where is she?
Your theory was correct. The relic is of the pyramids. There's no doubt.
Word is out about Mars.
I need more time.
The Cabal are mobilizing. We need to... secure the camp!
It seems they have another target.
What are they aiming at?
Savathun.
Oh, so awesome. So amazing. I'm just happy to be on. God, so happy to be on. Alright, so this is where we get to be brave or become legend. Now check it. We've got a higher truth as an awesome looking emblem. We've got upgrade modules, 8 of them as a reward, because that's when we complete the legendary. We get 4 sets of those gear bundles pretty much to infuse, and then we get some exotic armor as well. We can come back to this at a later time. Don't have to come to it right now. We're gonna just go to be brave, and we're gonna go be brave like a rock star. Hope everybody's having an awesome time out there. Today, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. We're going to be doing pretty much, for the most part, good portion of the day stream. We'll check out all kinds of vendor stuff. We'll check out the Enclave, the new artifact, the new exotics, the new seasonal stuff. I'll show you guys why it's such a benefit to keep your bounties. We'll check out what Paraversal hauls do for you now that the Witch Queen is here. We'll take a look at, press kit stuff and Bungie release details. There's been all kinds of just stuff happening. So yeah, we're just gonna start things off here.
Eris and I are establishing hidden operations near the crater.
I guess it really wants me to check out this Void 3.0, which I guess, you know, really to serve it justice, we need to.
Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship.
Oh, you know we're using Childs of the Old Gods here. Alright, so then that really comes down to, we want Feed the Void, or do we want Chaos Accelerant? That's the ability to overcharge your grenades. Get the Vortex grenade, really burns. But Devour, you're going to get all that health back, and that's really the prime benefit, I think, of the little buddy. I love how they give you these little breakdowns, this whole little tutorial. I really like it. I think it's really beneficial for newer Guardians who don't know anything that's going on. So all of this, like these new applications to the stats here are new, so it's going to take some time to get acclimated to that. But really interesting stuff here. I don't want to take a whole lot of time right now on all of this. So we're just going to kind of throw some of these on, play with them, and see what sticks. You know, so there we got our baseline guy going. Oh, that's... I don't know when I got that, but thank you. Alright. Oh, let's make sure too. So I don't know what the new max thing is, if it automatically changed it, which it looks like it did. So this new one, it ends season 19. That's awesome that they extended it out. It's a 12% boost. 12%. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love it. Dude, this looks really crazy. Like the augmentation really sets home that, like, what's real and what's not. Like, look at how that just changes. I can already tell the deep sight stuff is going to be a huge factor. Oh, I hit one. Yeah. So let's see how the kinetics do, you know. Old Graviton was supposed to get a nice damage boost. See, look at it. It's even telling me on the screen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'll be damned. Oh man, now this takes me back a little bit. Where we have to do this, and look, it's going to tell me even. Now, aren't you so sweet? Activate the launcher. Yes, that takes a hot minute. So on legendary, ooh, I love that little effect. Yes, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go. So he just stands there when nobody's around, right?
Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an idea. Head inside and get me to a console.
Oh man, so when you don't choose or when you choose Devour, you don't get to do the overcharge at all. Like, even if you hold, nothing happens. Alright, so I want to wait on my boy buddy. I want to see kind of how long he lasts. And how effective he really is. And, you know, if it's better to have it on Feeding the Hunger or Devour. Like, I know a lot of people are probably going to try to go into Legendary. Yeah, they're going to try to hit that Legendary hard. But they're going to fail. I feel like a lot of people are going to fail when they start trying to jump in, doing those Legendaries right off the bat. Because, I mean, if you think of it, there's a lot of people that weren't 1350 going in. So they just didn't have exceptional builds, you know? They didn't have really good builds going in. So it's like, do you really think you're going to excel? So let's pop out the Void Buddy. Let's see what you do. Go get him, Void Buddy. I mean, you're really not doing anything. He's really not doing anything. Like, outside he was doing something. Okay, so he doesn't do anything until you actually start using weapon damage. But then does he continue to move? Or does it just stay stationary like a turret? And that didn't last very long. Welcome everybody joining the stream. Oh, I got him back already. I miss being able to hold that. So do you guys see the Void Buddy's all the way down there now? I don't know when and how he got down there. But kudos, Void Buddy. Human projectile. Hey, that like the human torpedo. We got a little douchebaggery run over from DC. Everybody asks, I did not like Peacemaker. I thought the cameo at the end was funny at the season finale. Otherwise, wasn't a fan for it. Just not a big John Cena fan. John Cena, if you for some reason are playing Destiny or somehow, some way find that hear this, you know, you as a person are awesome, but just, you know, you're Peacemakers. You know, as like a Batista, I guess. You know, as a Drax, you're like the DC Drax. That's cool. Anyways, I digress. I'm just so excited. Alright, I feel like I'm probably going to get swarmed here. Let's pop out the buddy. Alright, now he doesn't do anything until you start. So it's like a little tether, if you think about it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And look, I've already got my stuff back. You see that, guys? Look. Like, that's not even 30 seconds. Like, granted, I've got mods that are impacting that, but, bro, let's see, let's go through fresh. Yeah, let's see. Can I drain everything? Oh, everything died. Okay. Where do I take this? Let's see. Up this ramp, I presume. What? Oh, my Void Buddy's still listening. Now, why is he... I guess maybe if they don't do anything, they stay longer. I didn't see. I wonder if death throws increases the duration. I don't know. I swear I feel like every little movement I just got goosebumps because it's so awesome. We've waited oh, God, I can't hold it anymore. I really miss being able to hold that, man. Like, I don't know if I can do without that. Go, Void Buddy, go, Void Buddy, go. Look at him. Look at that little guy, man. Now, he's doing some work. Gotta give it up to that Void Buddy. Putting in the work. Putting in the man hours so you don't have to. That's why you get a Void Buddy. Bungie, thank you. Thank you for the Void Buddy. I was envious there for a while, and not jealous. Not jealous. Look it up. Look it up. There's a difference. Envious and jealous. I was envious. But by God, look at this. Look at this. No more. No more. That's fine. I need more than one guy. Come on. Come on. Oh, there it is. Go get him. Good Void Buddy. Oh, yeah. You just stepped in my Void Buddy's web. Now, I mean, if it's one enemy, it looks like it's kind of slow. You know, the more enemies that my little Void Buddies suck in, yeah. Well, you guys get the drift. You guys get the drift. All in all, loving this freaking Void Buddy. So yeah, if you guys haven't gotten it, if you haven't put it on yet, this little guy right here is the best. Just real quick, showing everybody what I'm working with so you can try to replicate it if you're trying to get the supercharges. We're going Feed the Void and Child of the Old Gods. We're going Echo of the Domineering, Echo of Dilation, Echo of Leeching, Echo of Expulsion. I've got the Verity's Brow. We've got Ashes to Ashes. Now, I haven't gotten the new seasonal artifact yet or any of that stuff, so we're just going with what I had already. Grenade Kickstart, Font of Wisdom, Elemental Ordnance, Well of Utility, and that's all we're using right now. That's all we're using, but Void Buddy. My Void Buddy is amazing. Look at my little Void Buddy. Ain't he just the sweetest thing? Alright, so let's see the range on these little scatter nades now.
Next up, generators.
I really like the animation of the melee. Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. You know, that's always one of the drawbacks of, like, Gunslinger. With the, ooh, ow. That hurts. Now, if you're doing this in Legend, don't pick this stuff up before you kill everything. Kill all the baddies first. Do you need Forsaken to get Witherhoard? You know, I will tell you, that's a very damn good question. And I will tell you upright, man, I don't know at the particular moment. I think so, but I don't think so. There's some changes, and I don't want to give anybody a clear answer on those, like who can get what exotics, you know, because there's gonna, as soon as I say, yeah, you don't need to be on light to get Witherhoard, somebody's gonna be like, no, you asshole, you're wrong. So I don't know, Zay. I will look into that though, and I will try to find out as soon as possible. Planned on going on like an alt account anyways, and kind of going over some of the new light stuff at some point this week, and then just getting a better look at like the free-to-play aspect of things. Just a lot of new stuff going on. And guys, just, I'm telling you, this freaking Void Buddy, oh my god, that's the, like, if I only play Destiny anymore, it's just for this Void Buddy. You can't make me take it off. Can't make me go to Rainbow Land. Alright, well, we know how Guardians like jumping down holes. We don't know what it leads to. Oh, hey, yeah, let me jump into some pistons. I feel like Sean Connery from The Rock.
Here I am. Come kill me.
So, oh, watch the shafts. Watch the shaft. What? Oh, ouch, that's cold. Spawn points are all the way in the back? All the way in the back? You gonna do me like that? Yeah, you're right, actually. Now that Cordy mentioned it, because they came out with the Forsaken pack, right? So the Forsaken pack included a number of things, including, you know, access to those exotics, etc., etc. So let's try this again. So the objective here is to not get burnt. I'm sure somebody's probably already gone through this, but actually I know damn well all kinds of people have gone through it. I feel like there's got to be like, yeah, this is what I saw. Okay. Further down the hole. So using the Void Buddy as a oop, what was that? Well. I guess I will. So yeah, I'm assuming this is every campaign mission's gonna have like a final encounter, kind of reminiscent of Forsaken, especially after we got like the audio. So back to what I was saying, using the Void Buddy as a defensive strategy. So take a look at this. Like if I'm getting lit up, my Void Buddy don't do shit. It don't do nothing. So that's a concern for me. Why does my Void Buddy not engage anything? So stasis, the turret automatically engages, and as does the little arc buddy. So I feel like I'm getting left out already. I'm just gonna say a little bit of a negative. Maybe switching up aspects and whatnot could change that. We'll see. But that's just weird to me, why he wouldn't be have like a defensive measure. See how effective that was. So what did you drop? Lift override codes. Well, that's exactly the codes I needed. You know, there's really a few things in this game that are more satisfying than Void. Those explosions, like getting the Graviton Lance explosions, getting all these other explosions. There's so many like little extra levels, like mini floors to this. So how long does it take? Like what? So it's just devouring. So like any additional damage. I like the graphics. The aesthetics are really nice with the updates. I mean, and granted, I'm on PS4, guys, and I know you guys hear the hum. It ain't a Humvee in the back. I'm not a station in Arabia or anything. So let's see. I smacked him. So he would be countering me. I don't want to wait around for that. That's gonna hurt. So look, I used class ability, but nothing. Now I just killed him. So art. Okay, so it's definitely so he won't do anything until a void weapon attacks him, and I'm gonna say it's probably the same for when you're in a team. So like if you equip void subclass, but you don't have a void weapon, your void buddy's not gonna help you unless your teammate has a void weapon, maybe. But then I don't know why you would, like, at that rate, you know, your teammate needs to be the bigger man and just suck it up and, you know, put on arc. You roll with the void. So what do we got to do here? Activate the munitions lift.
Lift is active.
Let's get this rocker going. I love you guys. I love Destiny. This is amazing. Alright, so if this was legendary, we would have just gotten 2 chests, right? That's the general consensus here. So I've got to just jump on one of these platforms now as it comes up. And we're going to go see where it takes us. Because again, Guardians really love jumping into holes that we have no idea that, you know, where it takes us. We're just born for it, you know? Bred for it. Like, we're just natural yes men. You know, if you think about it. Our ghosts are... Whoa! 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 Watch the elevator shaft. That came out of nowhere. I'm over here taking a drink and bam. So much for flawless, right? This is why you do it on normal first. So there's all these like, do y'all see all these like levels that we gotta go through? So I guess it doesn't really matter which level you end up on. It's all the same. Same, but different. Oh god. I saw that smashing me back in the face as soon as I smacked him. Adjust the trajectory.
Alright, the cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian.
Dude, standing here, Doom Eternal, right?
Just in case.
Like, this seat, that console, this display. I feel like I am in Doom Eternal right now, not Destiny 2. Like, I'm gonna take a snippet there. Let me know if you guys agree, or like if you guys have played Doom. Tell me this isn't like just reminiscent of it, sitting right here. I'm gonna find a clip, some gameplay of Doom.
To my knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before.
Well, I mean, to our knowledge, though, we didn't even know Savathun had a ship. So, how do you know? Like, I'm just trying to wonder, where does this Ghost Hive knowledge begin and end? Like, Hive, because as much as we want to look at the Hive as the root of all evil, you know, they're hive-minded. They're just doing what a superior is telling them. The ghosts share a hive mind, only doing what the traveler is telling them. They're like the guys on the Death Star, you know. They're just doing what they're told, man. They're just doing what they're told. Alright, well, they deserve to die too.
Savathun is the god of cunning. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear. We would wait forever.
Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free
that was a weird jump.
This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
So I don't think that is this part of it. Is this where I was supposed to go? I feel like I was supposed to stay up there. So it's interesting that there's a lot of different tunnels, little waterways. It just makes me kind of feel like we're in the Leviathan, you know? Like, I get the shadow, like, look, were we not? No, we weren't. So that's going to be a good thing to keep an eye out for. Are these where you're at in these corridors? I wonder if there's anything up there. Oh, what the what? Oh, that's one of the. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! The little butterfly. They're trying. So we're seeing it in development. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. You look back here though. What's back here? Any goodies? Anything? 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 No. No. Alright. Yeah, there's gonna be all kinds of hidden stuff out there, guys. Be sure to just stay tuned to Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, especially Twitter for Bungie posts and updates, because for whatever reason a huge headline game still chooses to use Twitter as its primary source to communicate to its fan base, whether they're playing or not. I feel like some other avenues would be better, but by the by, I guess it probably has something to do with their deep connection with Reddit, but I don't know. Definitely keep those sources at hand over the upcoming weeks. What is that? What is that? Tribute. I will take all the tribute I can. Damn, if I could even aim. Let's do a finisher. Dope. Yeet. Alright, let's test out the wood bud a little bit more. So, see, even doing, you would think, so like he's twirling, right? But is he really doing anything? It just says ready. 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 See, now I don't have an on-screen thing, but he's still here. So what you doing, Holmes? Oh, I might want to pay attention. I'm getting lit up here. Let's do that in desperation, super. Spam all of the class abilities. That's what Daddy did. Damn. Bouncy grenades seem a little more bouncy. I mean, the effectiveness of the blinding, though, is still... So, okay, if you finish one of these Hive Guardians, would it even give you the ability to finish them? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so... Got Tribute. Got 2. Alright, so it's just loaded. So shooting those moths seems to be a very important aspect. I'm going to wager that as an alternative, you have a limited time to shoot those moths before they return back to full mode. You know, so if you don't successfully destroy the little moth, then you're gonna have to deal with that guardian again. So look, we got a tribute bearer, but see, now these aren't actually the light bearers, tributes. So it's like they're trying to absorb the essence, I guess, of light. See, these moths still come from them. So it's like we broke it in transit, but see, it transferred to this dude. Clever shrew. And then you just dunk it, I guess, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you can save all 5 of them, I guess. But, I don't think you can, because it doesn't seem to like to load very well. Yeah, I don't... So the range of these, I don't like that it's scatter. I'm gonna have to change that. I mean, I think the moths are really cool looking. I think it's gonna bring... Oh, and they'll come at you. Oh, guys, that's gonna be something to look out for. Grandmasters and raids, shooting those moths, shooting a ghost, they gonna come back at you. They gonna come back at you like Vegas. All right. Find Savathu. So we just get multiple chests throughout, which is cool. I like it. Bear bide. Ugh, quick yawn. Sorry. Hate yawning on stream, but ooh, limited sleep. So so many things. I want to look into every little nook and cranny of every little nook and cranny of every little nook and cranny until I find the nooks and crannies. All of the pieces. Of course. But then it's gonna come back later. I got some shit from like Mortal Kombat right there. You know, I'm just saying, you're not gonna fool me. Oh, you are gonna fool me. Damn, the spawn points though. They spawn you all the way back. Like legit. All the way back. So like if we were any further, I would have thought, damn, in between the legs. I had that happen yesterday. With a rocket.
In there, I'm picking up unusual energy readings from that statue.
Ooh-wee. A detour? I don't want to take a detour. Alright. Again, this is why you do this stuff on normal first. I know everybody out there wants to be BA, but growing pains, man. Get that stuff down. What is that? What is that? Look at one of those moths. Did he say don't shoot them? Man, fuck that noise, bro. Like, what is this? Assassin's Creed? Scaffolding cathedrals here? Like, homeboy just told me don't shoot him. Or did he say do shoot? Gamies for dude, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or games. I'm gonna just say it. I'm gonna be horrible on the pronunciation of stuff. I'm going on such limited sleep. No, do not have the artifact just yet. You have to actually complete the mission first, and bam, artifact of the Black Fleet. As you talk about it,
we should bring it back to Ikora.
Oh, we should bring it back to Ikora, but first, oh, I thought I'd have my little void buddy. So it seems like the instantaneous melee damage isn't as much. You just get that over time burn. So I mean, think of it kind of like solar burn. You know, instead of a fusion grenade where you get that instantaneous damage, you know, it's like a solar grenade that burns. We are on the Lua, the first mission. I'm on PS4, so it took a hot minute to get everything started. We had to wait on these wonderful 3 content add-on downloads. WTF, right? Had to do that before anything, and the lovely part was that it didn't even initiate until everybody else was able to actually get on. I bet Sony was maybe not so happy about that, if you think about it too, because like they're like, Bungie, come on, we just gave you a bunch of money. You couldn't have hooked our boys up a little bit more than that? That's how you gonna do us? Bet Call of Duty ain't be doing that. Alright, so let's see how far we can take our void buddy with us. I want these guys to come at me. Like, come at me, bro. Where'd my void buddy go? So, oh, so he just stays back here. He won't even go along for the ride. Once he starts, so he's kind of like a stasis turret. Very interesting. I feel your pain. Can I see what? Anything? Yes, I can see some stuff. Only stuff in this reality and a couple of other realities, though. No. So, we just got the, like... So, yes, that's going to become the artifact. But, it doesn't just come done, you know. That's the whole purpose of the mission. Oh, let's not turn a blind eye. What are these little glowy things?
Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time. Could that be how she did this?
Alright, well, going down another hole. Because that's what Guardians do. I love the change of aesthetics though. It's kind of going from like gray, blue to pink. Now we're getting some green and teal. Red and gold in there, the bitches.
That was Sabathun. Hurry.
Oh, yeah. What's up, big boy? I see your shield. You know, I feel like we're gonna have to die to him right now. Like, look, he's OP. Look at that shit. Like, I see you, bro. But look, like, that's cool and all. I know you're going, oh yeah. Yeah, I knew you had some shit. I knew you had some shit. Yeah.
No,
All
that's
right.
impossible. Is that?
Alright, alright, alright. No, no, nothing yet.
Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see it.
Well, this is about as close as you're gonna get, Ghost.
We have to stop it first. There's no other way. That thing is not like me. You see that, right? I can't believe this.
Oh my god,
We have to
dude.
keep going.
What did I just do?
What has she done to you?
I'm a fool. A god fool. Oh my god, for real, I just killed a ghost. I'm sorry to yell, guys, but I just killed a ghost. I don't know how I feel about that. I have to pet my cat. Oh, God. For real, I don't... Oh, God, dude, that was really rough to feel as... I don't know, man. Like, I'm a really big fan of Bungie and Destiny, and that right there was like when you put Kryptonite through Superman. Like, game just changed. Like, I got the goosebumps, the instantaneous. I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it was gonna happen. We've seen it for weeks, but it didn't feel real. It didn't feel real. I'm a murderer. The children. The children. Oh yeah. Void. We can't forget. God, dude, I'm so out of a loop right now. I just literally killed a ghost. That goes against everything. Everything. Like, how many ghosts are we gonna have to kill? Is there a seal for how many ghosts we kill? Is there a tracker? Is there a tracker? Please, Bungie, tell me there's not a tracker. Or, I mean, would I use a tracker? Would you guys use a tracker? Who would who would use a ghost kill tracker? Show of hands. Show of hands. Look, the silence says it all. Because I know damn well everybody would at some point. You're curious. But come on, man. That is so screwed up. Like, I would sit here and shoot these moths all day long. But they're not ghosts. So, okay. It makes me think, though. Now, again, I'm not Biff. I'm not Biff, because Biff is Back to the Future. I'm not Biff. Obviously, I'm Profane. So my lore game isn't as well renounced as his, obviously, well demonstrated and is popular, but I find it really interesting how these moths, what am I stuck on? Oh, that's that blast, well duh. Alright, how do you do against this ogre, bad boy? So like when when the traveler, or when a traveler approached the Fallen, was it in the same form? I wonder, were these Maws there too? Because if so, it definitely does make the traveler evil. I would think, because that's kind of like Venom in Marvel is, you know? It's all part of a hive mind, which means the ghosts are in essence just a further extension of that. Oh, and here we go. I don't want to do it, guys. I don't want to kill more ghosts. But that's like where the moral dilemma is, you know? That's what military people have to face on a day-to-day basis. That's what our police force have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, that a lot of us don't think about. But video games give us an opportunity to kind of live that out, to make our own decisions, to be the hero. And this, I'm going to be the hero all over this place. Look at this. Whew. You know, I'm just saying, if I could have gotten an opportunity to come in on this, on the alpha, oh. Okay, so I want my seasonal artifact here. So they said it's an intro mission, but we're in distinctive different missions now. So, okay, I appreciate that little aspect. This little cool, like, this is what you do to activate your subclass. To activate your subclass. Yeah, that's all. So you can't even... What? What's hitting me? Let's stop that first. I don't like it. I said stop. Okay, but see, I already learned this. I already learned it. I learned it. So do I gotta re-equip? Do I gotta re-equip? Gotta re-equip? Put it back on? Take it back off? Why do I have to keep... I mean, aren't they all new? Seems a little weird. Right? So why do you keep blinking at me? Okay, that's awesome. Like, thank you very much. I see how this is working. Okay, so if you have issues with that continuously popping up, you have to go in, and then out, and then in, and then out, and then in again, but then more in, and then back out. Right? Void is amazing. Well, you know, so see, here's the thing. It's amazing, but then there's aspects that's not amazing. So, like, right off the bat, I know that my hothead cannot activate, my Void Buddy. Only Void weapons are going to activate your Void Buddy. Your Void Buddy only activates when you fire. So it's going to require some interesting build alignments, and I feel like it's not necessarily designed to be the way that it is right now. So kind of taking that with a grain of salt. Everybody die. But see, the thing that, like, I need my Void Buddy to, I don't know, it's like sometimes he's on it and sometimes he's not. I guess, like, am I the dummy? Is this like one of those Rick and Two Crows things? Like, you don't have to train the Void Buddy because there is no training required because all training is complete, and therefore no training is required. I don't know, I just feel like I need to be able to activate him with my class abilities, at least, if nothing else. I need to activate my Void Buddy with my damn class abilities. Like, come on. Ugh, I don't like the grenade throw distance right there. So, like, sometimes I don't think they've got the targeting acquisition fully fleshed out, with it being day one. Of course, you know, nobody would expect them to have everything perfect. We all know what happened to Cyberpunk. So, I feel like they're already making leaps and bounds further than Cyberpunk. Sorry, Cyberpunk. You just sucked. Oh, hey, Cyberpunk. Forgot you were there. You know why? 'Cause I don't care about you. Just a phony. You big phony.
Come on. You're strong. That was too easy.
Yeah, it was too easy.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Didn't it? Oh. Yeah, that sounded just like Marsov. Bam. Alright, now hopefully, I think at this point, now I haven't, if you've watched the channel, I posted a bunch of like data mine stuff, leaks, the soundtrack, all kinds of stuff, everything that could get out to you guys as soon as possible. But as you know, all of this is still new. I know that, you know, there's guys like CB Gray out there, who's an amazing guy. Love watching CB Gray. Esoteric, there's Sweatcicle, there's all kinds of awesome guys out there, all streaming right now. So for you guys to be here right now, big thank you. Big thank you. But you know, everybody's looking around, finding new stuff. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome.
That might have been our only shot at her. We couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. It's not like Sabathu to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, I call her. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Sabathun stole the light. But that's impossible, isn't it?
Impossible. With Sabathun, nothing is impossible.
Nothing. Deep. Very, very deep. She's like Loki. She's like the Loki in our universe.
Sabathun, the Witch Queen. Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If if it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Oh, that was awesome. Hi, what's up, Alex? Oh man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, in the future though, I always utilize the app when you can, the PlayStation app, to like schedule updates and stuff. Try to do what control you can remotely, you know, when at work or away. Alright, so we're finally here. So let's see, do I have, needs me artifact, Ikura.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred, especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the pyramid tech relic that just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
Alright, sorry, I was kind of focusing on that, Zay. I do use Witherhoard, but I really want to use the Graviton Lance right now, so that's why I'm not using it. I'm actually using Pardon Our Dust, because I got to roll with Blinding Grenades and Vorpal Weapon, along with Killing Wind, which I thought has been marvelous. See how we've got all kinds of new stuff. Look at this new rocket launcher. Now, I haven't gotten the artifact yet. Looks like we're going to have to do this little mission first. So this looks like pretty much like a plain Jane rocket launcher. Nothing to like lose your shit about. I mean, it's got a decent roll and everything, so it'll be good at first. But again, it's pretty standard. So guys, for real, keep these blues, you know, swap out. Don't waste all your upgrade materials. There's really no point. But check this, like, we're getting gunsmith materials and stuff when we're breaking down. I don't want to break down too much right now either, because I want to make sure I get full credit for everything. It's just I don't want to get too much stuff, because my inventory, or like my postmaster, is already fairly full. Okay, so we're gonna go check out the Enclave now, and this is where we'll activate the seasonal artifact.
Guardians have been combing Mars since it reappeared. No way they'd have missed this. It's definitely new. Let's get a closer look.
So, black screen when you investigate. Are we getting a cutscene? Okay, well, that was a cool little cutscene, I guess, for the Enclave. Thanks, Zay. Yeah, I try to have my Warlock just ready for whatever difficult stuff I needed to handle. You know how it is. So, that there, folks, is how you access. And it looks like it's just forcing us automatically into building the new Enclave. So we only get one. And then so we get a choice here. Alright, so let's see. Ballistic tuning, power diverted from shield, greatly increases range, decreases the shield duration. Low impedance windings, improved output efficiency, increases shield duration, slightly increases reload speed, and decreases range. I think overall I'd rather have that. Just saying. Extended mag I feel is going to be important. So all of these, look, this is going to all be unlocked as you level everything up. So at first we're getting these basic ones. Alright, we don't have a memento yet. And let's shape our weapon. Well, and there you have it. The Enigma. Drops at 1380 for me. Psycho Hack. Sustained damage from this weapon's Sustained damage from this weapon lowers the target's damage output for a short duration. We also get Unrelenting, which we chose, and Tilting at Windmills, which we chose, but was the only option available. We chose Extended Mag, and we chose Low Impedance Windings. Now we can also apply mods. Now currently we just have old mods that we're pretty acclimated to. We get either Crucible or PvE. I like it, but so remember when there used to be lore on weapons? What happened to that? Alright, so let's see here. See what we got. I mean, y'all know I'm gonna put on this stuff just to get that max level. You know I love wearing these blues. Look good in them blues. Pretty whites. Alright, so let's see. There's all kinds of stuff. So, a relic conduit. A whisper from afar. The relic. Speak with Ikora in the Enclave on Mars. Using the relic, you have created a new weapon with the fragment found on Savathun's ship. Ikora is eager to discuss your findings. So, I don't have... I mean, wouldn't it... Isn't that the deep sight weapon that I need? I guess not. Alright, so can we interact with this thing again? Nothing else right now? Okay. I don't think we're going to have anything that we need from right there. So we got no ammo.
That was something. Not sure exactly what that something was, or what that something
So, Postmaster... Some other... Random Guardian? Okay. Interesting, but this isn't a player Guardian, just a... Not even an interactable Guardian. Probably some hidden stuff around here, I'm sure. But I really want to get to the artifact, you know? Because I really want to turn in some of these bounties. Really want to get my season pass stuff going.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne room. I need someone to go in and dig them out. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the Hidden?
You know I'm down for that. Damn. Synaptic Spear. Spear of Destiny. Wait, I shouldn't say that. Too soon, right? Too soon. Alright guys, let's take a look at this mofo. Oh, I love that there's no glimmer cost. Oh, resetting still. So we'll be able to eventually unlock all of these. Do you see it? Do you see it? Alright, so what's going to be most relevant first? So they already said that the overload stuff's messed up. But I think that's only going to apply to the this mod. So like Divinity, I guarantee is probably still going to be good. To go as far as a solid overload option. I definitely like unstoppable hand cannon. I don't want to... God, why do I have to just choose... you know, I don't actually have to choose just 2 right now. Let's see. First off 2. Let's go ahead. Claim our grand overture. And check it out, guys. We'll take a quick look at the grand overture. Really awesome looking gun. Like, we've got to see the Cabal use it forever and a day now. So, it's nice to see Guardians finally get to use it. So, Omega Strike lands hit with this slug launcher. Or, land hits with the... Tongue-tied, guys, I'm telling you. Sleep deprivation. Land hits with the slug launcher to load missiles. Long press of reload, and then fire to launch all missiles in a single volley. So it's like it goes from a heavy machine gun to like a Wardcliffe coil. It's essentially what this is. Really awesome. It's going to have a catalyst that'll unlock. Now if you don't get the free pass, you know, say you just can't afford it, don't want to fork out the money, you can still get it right here. level 35. The only downside is that you ain't going to get all these little boosts. You know, you're going to be without all of the little boosts. And I mean, if you're going to be playing, you know, over the span of the next couple of months, you're really best off trying to, you know, go ahead and buy it. So let's take a quick look at everything. We'll start at the ones everybody really wants to know. That looks sick. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. We get an exotic. Got some armor. Well, that's just going to be ornament. We got bright dust. Bundles. Ascendant shards. Banners. Now, sorry folks, unplugged the mic. Okay, so we got Risen Umbral Energy, used to focus Umbral Engrams at the war table to select the weapons and armor that they contain. So essentially a new way of doing the Umbral stuff. So we've got more Ascendant Shards, exotics, boosts, upgrade modules, more ornaments. We've got Glimmer. We've got another emote. Oh, what? I thought it looked like he was giving the middle finger. See that again. Oh, it's so quick, though. So quick. That really looks like somebody flipping you off, you know? Oh, so what is this? What is this? Flare shell. That's pretty cool looking. That's going to be available with the paid version. Now, it looks like on the non-paid, you guys are going to get some weapons out of it, though. Again, it's going to take you a lot longer to get there. Ooh, and ricochet rounds to boot. I like it. I like it. What else we got? So there's 35. So we got a sniper rifle, thoughtless. So land tank. Final blows with this weapon grant increased resilience and additional damage resistance from combatants. That seems like it's definitely going to come in handy when the raid hits and in Nightfalls. But that seems to be an ongoing trait with some of these weapons, so keep that in mind. Lucent Shrieker entrance. Oh man, the lag is still relevant, yeah, still present. Alright, so that's kind of like a quick look through of some of the things that you can expect out of the season pass. Now, let's cash in some of these bounties. Alright, so we want to save Vanguard, we want to save Gambit, and we want to save any Crucible that you have. Because those are going to go towards your weekly challenges and stuff. So, Gunsmith too, save those. But we're going to cash in all of these. We're going to cash in our Iron Banner ones. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, did we just get some brand new Iron Banner gear? What? What?
Pardon me. These are
New Iron Banner gear and new Iron Banner perks. Skulking Wolf. During the hunt, final blows with this weapon grant enhanced radar and remove you from opposing radar. Warlocks can now go invisible. Anybody can go invisible. That is insane. Holy schmoly. Okay. Okay, Bungie. Okay. Okay, Bungie. I'm picking up what you're laying down. So we got another one. We got the Frontier's Cry. This one, during the hunt, final blows with this weapon grant enhance radar and remove you from opposing radar. That's really awesome. Okay, so that's unlockable perks that we can apply to other weapons. Interesting. I like it. I like it. Alright, what else did we get?
Pardon. These are troubling times.
Grants a chance to receive an enhancement prism as a reward at the end of Iron Banner matches. Each piece of armor you are wearing with this perk on increases the chance of receiving an enhancement prism to a maximum of 4 items. Pretty damn nifty. Guys, there's so much. So much. Okay, let's see.
What have you learned?
We're still cashing in bounties here. Let's get back to the bounties. Okay.
There is always a cost.
And that's how you do that. Okay, so here's gonna be the question I have right here, and you guys are gonna find out with me. Can I now easily switch over to my alternate characters? I know, right? Bounty farming, man. Bounty farming is legit. But see, what I'm really wondering here is when I switch over to another character. Okay, see, I get a cutscene. I want to just be able to cash in my bounties and get my seasonal artifacts. So do I have to go through all of that again? No, I don't. Sweet. That is really awesome. So that means that all of your characters are going to be equally caught up. Look, we even got the XP to verify. Same XP. So all of your characters you can easily jump straight over to. Alright, so that means we're going to get 4 more pieces of Iron Banner gear. Alright, so we got another one. So this one looks like it's got the same perks. Alright, alright. So this one's been around, obviously, as you guys know, but now it's been added with some new perks. It looks better. It looks a little shinier. Alright, and then what was the other piece? And that dropped with a 64? What? I mean, fairly well balanced. I mean, I can't complain though with the 64. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see. Let's continue on. Whew, putting in work, boys. Putting in work. Yeah, don't forget, we got Paraversal halls to go through next. And a banana cognac. The next Ghost Ships and Sparrows from collections. I will try to get to that. I'm trying to stay oriented towards a specific goal, but if I get an opportunity, yeah, I'll look at all that. I know while I was waiting on being able to get on because of the PS4, CB Gray was actually going through all that on his live stream. So definitely, you know, I don't mind at all telling somebody to go check out CB Gray's channel. By all means, definitely go check out his. He went through, like, for the first half hour just looking at all the exotics, the sparrows, the ships, all that stuff. Really cool stuff. But yeah, we'll try to check it out. I'm trying to get all these bounties knocked out because it's going to make a big difference just in the grind, you know? As you guys can see, I was not able to get as much. I just don't like Titan. I just don't have nearly as much love for the Titan. Alright, so now we're going to jump back over to our Warlock. My Warlock, not your all's Warlock. Alright, so just from what we've done so far, we are up to rank 12 from just cashing in bounties. Like a moth. Oh, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. So that's with bounties. That's just cashing in all those bounties. So, before we do anything else... Oh god, there's just so many. I want to go to the helm because I want to see what's going on there. But then also to give us an opportunity to stop at our postmaster. What you guys haven't seen also is all of the saved Eververse Ingrams, Prime Ingrams, and Exotic Ingrams that I have stored on each of my characters and the postmasters. Alright, so let's check out some of the stuff. What do you got? What do you got? So this is 1363, 1350. I can put exotic on. Alright, alright. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but we'll play around with it. Ooh. Ooh. Shiny. Ooh, opening shot on that one. Alright, so here we go at the new war table. New, fully revised war table. Defeating light hoarder squads and psyops. Oh man, this season is going to be just so much fun, guys. So this is all fairly cut and dry. Pretty much like what we've become acclimated to. These are all going to be pretty much the seasonal weapons. From what it looks like, seasonal armor, bounties. Nom 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 nom. Now that I just cashed in a bunch, you know I got room. Alright, so war table looking pretty cool. I mean, complete revamp. Like, who comes in and does the work on this? You know, like, and that whole section's now closed off, renovated. Like, who does the work around here? Like, I thought you were leaving. And what is this?
If Holiday asks,
I'm a little iffy about that. Alright, so this leads nowhere. Interesting. I feel like while I'm now here in the helm, my directional stuff seems slower. like the responsiveness of the movements. I think it's just because where it prohibits you from using so many things. So it doesn't look like we're anything to interact with at this point. Not here anyways. So we're gonna head over to Zur, actually. I'm gonna cash in all these paraversal holes. Actually, wait, let's see. So, what do you guys think? Should I could hold off on them, you know? Because, I mean, if you think about it, they're going to give me legendary gear, exotic gear, strange coins, and treasure keys. There's a chance if I hold these off, you know, I'm not going to get anything above where I'm at now. But if I can get to a higher point, I might get some good legendary gear that I might want to keep. So, I think actually I'm gonna hold off on my paraversal hauls. I'm gonna keep them. We're gonna head to the tower though, because I definitely got some, like, a lot of shit that I need to unload, unpack. You know what I'm saying? And again, just thank you guys for being here. I hope everybody's enjoying the day. I hope you guys have so much fun throughout this season. Just so much going on. I in the last, like, since the game has started, I haven't even had a chance to, like, look and see what's going on with the rest of the world in Destiny, even to know. Like, I'm not even up to that point yet. I don't even want to know necessarily. I do want to know, but I don't want to know. So aesthetically, there's not, like, God almighty, look how big this thing is. Take somebody's eye out. Whoa. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I was kept thinking it was going to be the heavy. So let's go over to Master Rival first. You know, I think it's that it's heavier, and so it reduces your movement speed. So I know all of these are 1350, right? But do you see that right there? The crate. Ooh. Alright guys, now I covered it in a video already today, but you can pick up these Senate alloys. They're limited each and every week. But you can pick these up. They're going to help you in your process of weapon crafting. Definitely going to be something you want to utilize. Now, let's come back over here. Oh, it didn't even give me a new exotic or anything, even an old exotic. It was just like, nope. Nope. Oh, we'll see, now that one gave me transversive steps. God, there's just so much going on, guys. There's so much.
Ah, shall we begin then? Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is...
Nezaric's Sin? Yes, Nezaric's Sin is utterly amazing. But in all honesty, I mean, I think Verity's Brow really does have a better benefit. So like, here's another additional benefit. Look at that. Gunsmith rank progress. So for all of you that held off on cashing in some of those Ingrams,
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
paying off. It's paying off. Alright, so that's 62. We want to keep that. So all these are this is all trash. I already know it's going to be. I already knew it would be. That wasn't the purpose of keeping it, you know. So I was a little disappointed that these didn't roll better, but whatever. Got a pretty good roll on those. But I don't really need them, so let's see what we get now out of cashing in. Is that it? 3 bonus ranks. Ooh, don't you spend it all in one place.
Remain vigilant, Guardian.
Alright, let's see. Typhoon, or Typhon? Typhon? This Typhoon would have 2 O's. This weapon has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. You get Adrenaline Junkie, which we already knew. Sticky grenades, spiky grenades. I don't really like that grenade launcher. I think it's kind of a... which is why we're going to scrap it. Definitely keep holding on to that for right now. So scrap that. So we need to use this weapon right here. As we do with the glaive, but here is what we need to complete the weapon objective to unlock its pattern and resonant elements.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Alright. So yeah, it's pretty much telling you to be able to use its powers elsewhere on other weapons that you want to craft. You gotta first learn it here. Alright, so I mean this looks like just a lot of re-rendering of old weapons, you know? Viced Stinger. But I mean again, these are all foundry weapons, so that's their play on it. You know. Damaging an enemy with this weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine and increase movement speed while aiming down sights. Bows receive faster draw speed, and swords receive faster charge rate while this perk is active. I don't know if I would want that on... I don't know if it'd be as beneficial on the SMG, you know? Or on the auto rifle. I don't actually, yeah, I was thinking this was an SMG. So we're going to hold on to those. We're not going to scrap them. I'm going to scrap this one though. So, Banshee, why have you not given me my Catalyst quest? There we go. Let's take a look at this. Heavy does it. Rebuild the Grand Overture's Catalyst by defeating Cabal, defeating targets with power weapons, and rapidly defeating targets. So pretty much you got to get kills with this weapon. No brainer there. This one actually isn't going to be too problematic because, I mean, 50 Cabal defeated, you should be able to knock that out in the psyops pretty easily. Or just through strikes or general gameplay. Targets defeated with power weapons, again, you know, if you're utilizing these missions, they all have banners, so there's really no excuse to not have ammo. And then rapidly defeated targets, that's just getting at least, you know, kills of 3 at a time or more. So 15 of those. So all in all, not very difficult to get the Catalyst. We'll definitely, you know, want to be throwing it on, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Because how can I help you guys out on the best ways to unlock its abilities if I don't do it? You know? You know what I'm saying? It's huge. Like, it's huge. Huge. Alright, so we got way more stuff too. So we got glaive dexterity, and again, all of these unlock with time. Powered melee combatant final blows spawn elemental wells matching your subclass energy type. So I mean, this is something that we've already had. Just saying. But hopefully it's at a reduced rate. Now this one's different. Increases the duration of the psycho hack origin trait and the effect of the Suros synergy origin trait. So those are specific to weapon types. Very interesting. We'll have to wait and see how that... I'm going to apply it because, why the fuck not? Hand cannon targeting, of course we're going to want that. Glaive scavenger, yeah. Ooh, I like the fact... I like that they put it into solar and arc. So, but I already had Font of Might. Okay, okay. So we've seen the land take origin trait in the season pass weapons, and we saw the Haki rocket launcher already. So yeah, these perks are going to be directly oriented around benefiting those weapons, which really makes me kind of... I'm just going to do this, right off the bat, because I do kind of want to change this up. I'd rather... rather do it this way. Anytime rocket launcher scavenger is in the mix, you best be getting that shit. Ooh, must acquire 9 on effect mods. Okay, okay. So this is really good right here as a chess piece for damage resistance. Like really, really, really. I like that it's only 2. Shitty part is I don't really want to put it on here, But let's take a look. So I mean, it doesn't change the stats, obviously, but I mean, I would take that because most mods are gonna take at least 2 or more. Most of these, take 1, but anything else is gonna take at least 2 or more. So I think on a legendary exotic piece, that's a really, really good pickup. I like that. I like that mod. I think it's gonna come in really, really big when it comes to Nightfalls. Okay, so we got a bunch of Eververse stuff. I don't know what this is going to give us either. I don't know if this is going to be old stuff or new stuff. Yeah, I've been wanting that exotic helm ornament from a hunter, so I'm glad I got that one. So these are the Bright Dust available items this week for Eververse. The Seven Sisters shader. We've got the Virtuous Entrance Transmat effect. Ugh, too much game lag for it to actually play all of the animations properly. The Canopus shell. It's like a microphone. Like, actually, that looks exactly like the microphone I use to make videos. We've got the Victory Dance. Now, this one's been out, right? This one's not new, or is it new? It's new.
Looking for something in particular?
I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the stream, but as I'm watching it here on the gameplay, I can see the depixelization and the skirt and the cloak. Just because of the game lag. It's day 1, man. Day 1. So, go figure. The old ways. Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking, it looked so much like the, this season's exotic. That does look like a really cool ornament, though, for the Cloud Strike. Let's take a look at the Scorpio projection.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
I tend to
Got the Hive Smasher. Sounds pretty epic. The Perennial Velocity. Pretty boxy, like those tractors. I don't know what the appeal is to these tractor style ones, you know. So we got the CLVS 241 shell. This one has been out.
Not everything then.
Got the I Surrender. This one has been out for a while now too. And Keep It Clean emote. Oh, Saint 14, always trying so hard. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look just real quick, because I know everybody's also going to be curious what you can spend your real money on. So many things here. I really love these bone-themed weapons. So much like the Last Wish raid weapons and the Taken King raid weapons. Got all these crazy emotes. If you want, I'm purposely not going into like the animations of all these because I just feel like everything's super laggy right now.
You got the silver. Eververse has the goods.
But there's a lot of stuff available, Guardians. A lot of stuff. A lot of silver to be spent. A lot of silver to be spent, indeed. Alright, so let's see. Where were we at? Where were we at? Did we cash in all of our... No, we didn't. So we got these from the Eververse items. Alright, let's hit up Master Raoul once more.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Ooh. 1369, yes please. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, what else we got? Trash.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
So here's one of those weapons with Suros energy. One of the Suros Foundry weapons. So it's pretty much just a re-rendering of Suros weapons. But you'll see that it does not have the red outlining. And in all honesty, I'm not worried about it at this particular moment, so we're going to scrap that one.
Some of these files are rolled in the city itself.
So it's going to be most relevant for us to use this lineup, I think, right now. I'm going to put some of these up, you know. Try to make some space. Well, I don't have much I gotta worry about right there. Alright. Let's take a look and see what we got in the destinations. So we've still got Savathun's Throne World stuff. It doesn't look like any of like the weekly challenges really popped up yet. Let's take a... How did everything look for these guys? Okay, so actually, before we leave, we can now cash in these.
Hello, Guardian.
So here, guys, is the reckless endangerment. Let's take a further look at it too. We covered this already, but let's take a look at what type of weapon this is. So lightweight frame, superb handling, move faster with this weapon equipped. A lot of perks. Vanguard's Vindication. Final blows with this weapon grant a small amount of health. One quiet moment. Grants increased reload speed when out of combat. And the Invader Tracker. Damaging the invader with this weapon marks them for allies. So all those are going to be subject to which type of event you're doing. It's also going to drop with Swashbuckler and Snapshot. Or Snapshot. And then you're going to have Steady Hand or Perpetual Motion. Now, we'd seen Perpetual Motion on trace rifles. This weapon gains bonus stability, handling, and reload speed while the wielder is in motion. Sadly, no increased range. Kills provide improved handling for all weapons for a short duration. Okay. Full choke, tightened barrel, reduced projectile spread when aiming down sights at the cost of precision. Okay. Not bad. Will it be something to compare to, you know, Chaperone? Probably not. This one item has a lot of lore, though. Like, and this one has a lot of Crow and Hive. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so I think we're ready to do some stuff again, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe. I guess first we're going to cash in some triumphs. Ooh, actually, guys. If I could get the right button. So let's take a look at the weekly challenges. So this is going to be just for week 1. So, let's see, we got the Psychogenic Decoder. Collect 500 of this intel, which is going to be found in PsyOps Battlegrounds. Reach rank 15 with Finch in Savathun's Throne World. Complete 3 evidence board investigations. Which it looks like Finch is probably that additional, or that other Guardian over there. Complete week 1 of Operation Elbrus and defeat combatants with machine guns in PsyOps. Which, guys, there's still the 6-man activity out right now. And there's so much. In the Throne World, complete bounties and earn progress by completing patrols, public events, and looting law sectors. Complete weekly playlist challenges. Calibrate mid-range weapons, hand cannons, auto rifles, fusion rifles, and machine guns in the Throne World. Bonus progress for rapidly defeating combatants. Dredging up victory, complete gambit matches, earn bonus progress for wins. Defeat Guardians in momentum control, and defeat Hive in Vanguard playlist. Alright, so those are all of the challenges. Let's also, I want to look at these. Complete the weapon objectives to unlock its pattern. Okay, so this is pretty much what each one of the extractions are going to look like, the blueprints. So seasonal focusing, this is going to be exclusively with the helm and umbral focusing, so we will need to go back to the, I guess I might not have wanted to cash in all of my umbral engrams, whatever. Complete our core's investigation as part of the Witch Queen campaign. Complete the investigation mission. And then just some older stuff. Okay. So a lot to do. A lot going on. The Enclave. I'm just still blown away right now, for real. It's like we've waited so long to get to this day. So long. But now it's here. Here to stay. All day. Every which way. So I hate that I can never make this go away. I'll look at it later. Alright, so now, can we investigate this? No, we still can't. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look at legendary. So your effectiveness is capped out at 1350. Okay. Now, what about champions? Very interesting. I love the view of it. Like, just that shot right there is just so awesome. So awesome. Folks, I think this is actually going to be a good segue for me to take a break, get some food, recharge, recalibrate. I think I'm working on some videos. I might come back out with another live stream later on today. I'll be continuously, covering content for the Witch Queen, Season of the Risen, all of its exotics, all of its everything. So be sure to stay tuned to the channel. For those that have been watching the channel and staying tuned, thank you very, very much. Love you guys so very much. Best of luck to everybody this season and throughout Witch Queen. I hope everybody's able to get on today, especially. So good luck. Thanks for checking out the stream, and have a great one, guys.